Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjugate them. Was it really past tense I heard, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when the rally's out of time and you say it will be fine, when I just can't find the lines. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. Sorry, baby, I've been drifting again. Could you repeat the question? No, I guess I do not know when it first became a problem. Sorry that it's all such a mess. The words, they seem to leave me. Didn't really quite catch the rest. Not keen on it repeating. Oh, when the rally's out of time and you say it will be fine, well, I just can't find the lines. Oh, hope I know what to say when you throw it all away. When you throw it all away. Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words. Was it really past tense I heard? Maybe we could forget the time. Maybe we could go back to mine. Well, I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you and drifting. I think that I've been drifting without you drifting. And now I know that you've been gone.
Let me just grab this. Yep, put that there, zap that. Grab this here little voice module, insert that, add the BBL, and oh my god, Karen, baby, you're back!
Back with a vengeance, a mag got extended. Put it in a rest, I am snapping Avengers. Back from the dead, bitch, I came at the trenches. Ops getting red, leave them dead, like redemption.
Yeah!
In this paint, paint the block red.
Yeah!
In this paint, paint the block red. In this paint, paint the block red. In this paint, paint the block red.
Gonna get up to die, and original the foot. Yeah, I came from the bottom, baby, I'm not getting stuck. We said lean by the leader, like whoop, 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 whoop. We said lean by the leader, like whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, cooking cake crab on the stove with a formula. We been a bikini, getting ready to sipping on the leany, while I'm leaning to the president. Bumping up a crutch like paparazzi almost every more. It's like it's Biggie versus Tupac. It's no Biggie, I smoke Tupac, sir. My shit is told, it's a new track. I own the city and they know that.
Solid state drive-by on your whole crew. Wi-Fi guys did it bad, did a drive-through. Sending you a nut slug, plus you a hoe too. I know you getting balls dragged on you like Goku. Don't get me started on that crowd. He the father of the year to that tubby little slide pearl. I let my husband fuck you as a joke. Shit, I would say kill yourself, but you'd probably break the rope, bitch.
I'm eating burgers made of light, yeah. This my buzz and this my light, yeah. But this bitch out with my woody on the kitchens like I'm Cuddy. Mr. Krabs, you know I'm right here. Bobby so racy, a peasy. I got the mag, I press delete. I press the trigger and the crab, man, I'm itching for the curse like I had an STD. You not a crab, you a rap boy. Talking to police, huh, fat boy. I catch you when he lacking at traffic in my chopper automatic, so you know it's gonna clip. I got pearls on my neck, I'm in the Tom bucket. I got pearl giving nigga, see a calm bucket. You already saw this dipping, you can't unsuck it. Yo, daddy crap it, I'm a demon, he should run, Brody. Yo, get up to die, and original the foot. Yeah, I came from the bottom, baby, I'm not getting stuck. We said lean by the leader, like whoop, 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 whoop. We said lean by the leader, like whoop, 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 yeah.
Yeah, let's talk Squiddy hit that can and he showed him what that tongue do. Back with a vengeance and Mac got extended. More than NOS, I am snapping Avengers. Back from the dead, bitch, I came at the trenches. Ops getting red, leave them dead like redemption. And it's paint, pink or black, red. And it's paint, pink or black, red. And it's paint, pink or black, red. And it's paint, pink or black, red.
We said lean by the leader, like whoop. We said lean by the leader, like whoop. Yeah, cookie cake crab on the stove with a formula. Whipping a bikini, jetting ready to. Sipping on the leady while I'm leading to the passenger. Pumping up a crash like paparazzi, almost every move. Got my wife back with a brand new Harmon. Till that whole pearl I upgraded to a diamond. The whale pussy got a little axe wound style, and I know that she a stand, so I gotta keep shining. Sipping red rum like Kubrick. Hit your blast burn like a Rubik's. Hit your headline like a nose grip. Breaking news, SpongeBob is fucking useless. I saw your fucking comments on my vid, bitch. Saying I can't grape, I'm a bitch. You fucking fake fans on some bitch shit I cannot stand, like the fucking Paralympics.
Back with a vengeance and Mac got extended. More than NOS, I am snapping Avengers. Back from the dead, bitch, I came at the trenches. Ops getting red, leave them dead like redemption. And it's paint, pink or black, red. And it's paint, pink or black, red. And it's paint, pink or black, red. And it's paint, pink or black, red.
Hello there, folks. I'm your host, Nerdy John. Welcome to the most underrated show in commentary. Today, joining me, like always, it's the one, the only, the OG, Squatchin'. How you doing?
Hey, chat. How's it going? I'm doing all right, John. I was actually up in time to catch most of Peepaw this morning. I only missed the first, 25, 30 minutes, so that's a win.
I mean, hey, you were able to watch the interview with Tommy. That was really fun.
Half of it, yeah.
Mhm. Hey, half is still...
I'll have to go back. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and catch up on what I missed.
So,
I've also got to record today.
ooh,
So
you gotta
that's gonna be fun.
record?
I got to record for, that thing we're not supposed to talk about.
Oh yeah, that one thing about the other thing.
Yeah, the thing with the thing and the thing.
And then we gotta send it to that thing.
Yeah, and then we got to send it to that thing over there.
Yeah. Let's just let's just utterly confuse
Yeah.
chat. I'm
Let's not
for
be
it.
Badwick. Let's not leak everything. Let's not be Badwick.
I know, yeah.
Consuming ketchup leads to bad choices.
Yeah, maybe there are chemicals in the ketchup that turn people gay.
Not gay. Dumb. Excuse me. Holy shit.
Listen, there are chemicals in the ketchup that turn the frickin' frogs gay. Maybe it's just
Okay, I'm
Canadians.
gonna have to write that down. Yeah. Ketchup turning Canadians tarded.
Anyway, chat, I hope you all are doing well this fine morning. See who we got in chat. We got Marble. We got... Can you pronounce Midna, right?
Twilight Midna.
Twilight
yes.
Midna. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
I didn't mess up the name.
Yeah, don't worry, it took Tommy C a while before he got to be able to pronounce Squatchin'. So
Wait, how do you pronounce it at first?
I don't remember because I put it out of my mind.
Was like
kind of
squinching?
traumatic.
Was it squinching?
Something along those lines, possibly.
Probably.
But he got it right the last time he said it, so I'm like, yes. I think I ran to group chat and I'm like, oh my god, you guys, Tommy said my name right.
He said the thing.
He said the thing.
Well, folks, ladies, and gentle people of the internet, I have something interesting to go over with you. You see this story involves a British person, and it involves an Australian. So naturally, an American and a Canadian are going to cover this.
Exactly.
So,
And
guys,
we are the only ones
qualified.
Yes.
So, guys, you might remember Darkviper AU. If you don't know who Darkviper AU is, he compared reaction content to being Bill Cosby.
Oh, sweet mother of Jesus.
And then later on would double down on that by saying, well, both actions happen without the person's consent. Not technically wrong. But
Yeah,
there's
but I
a
don't
bit of a
think
leap.
fair use covers genitalia.
Well, I don't.
Just a
Well, I don't know about that. Darkviper is he is a expert when it comes to that sort of stuff. Don't you know? Don't you know?
he's an expert R-wordist, a grapist, if you would.
Darkviper, you didn't hear that? You didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that from me, Darkviper. That was my co-host, and her Twitch channel is.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, don't you fucking dare. Let him do the work, put in the legwork, and find me himself.
He reminds you of someone. He'll probably reminds you of like some type of Australian. Who knows? They all look alike.
He looks like Mitch if Mitch were to try too hard.
He looks like if Mitch was a wife beater.
Yes, that too.
Yeah. So we have this tweet by Chud Logic. Darkviper AU, the absolute pathetic specimen that he is, has tried to copyright strike my coverage of his video about React content. Funny enough, Squatchin, the video that he got that Darkviper attempted to take him down for was the same video that we reacted to.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's our takedown?
Well, I looked. I was actually curious if this happened, so I checked my email, and nothing came from me. I think it was specific. Unfortunately, it was specifically Chud Logic that he was butthurt with. We gotta try better.
We're too small. We're not good enough to be struck down with DMCA. Apparently.
Well, we gotta try harder this time, Squatch, and we gotta be more
for real.
insulting.
We have to react harder.
Yeah. Or less hard. I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
guess.
He's an interesting specimen. All Australians
Twilight
are.
Midnight. He looks like Billy Mitchell, kinda. If Billy Mitchell got a haircut.
Oh my god! Wait! Oh my god, he does. If Billy Mitchell, instead of growing out the hair, grew out his beard.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I see it now. Oh, it doesn't help that Darkviper is also like a speed runner too.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Let me one sec. Let me open this up and then new tab. There we go. That way we can
Ooh.
share
We
it.
can see it.
Yeah. One of my minus key is like broken on my keyboard. I gotta.
Shit.
Okay, now
Hold
okay.
control and then use your scroll wheel on your mouse.
One sec, it's working now. For some reason.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Anyway,
I will never be able to unsee that now. Australian Billy Mitchell.
Australian Billy Mitchell. There we go. To check the status of the copyright takedown, information he gave us, the copyright owner company name applicable, Matthew Judge is apparently Darkviper's name. Matthew Judge.
I can't believe you just doxed him, John. What the fuck?
And apparently,
I disavow.
apparently, he is the owner and operator of the Rambles podcast. That's the name of Darkviper's second channel show, I guess. Apparently, it was a show this entire time.
Okay.
And then the alleged entry removal, and it failed, of course, right?
Yeah.
And then we have received copyright infringement. You have control of the availability. So yeah. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Hello, study. By the way, when you I don't know if you know this or not, but when you try to copyright strike a video, what happens is you basically send out a reasoning why, and it's usually a pretty short paragraph, right? But we've seen the DMs that Darkviper sends people. It is not short. It is a college essay worth. And
Yeah, motherfucker writes books that nobody plans to read.
yeah. And it goes, I've made a study. I've made a particular study of fair use law. For example, I have read the Ethan Klein case. And What's Fair Use by lawyer Jessica Gill that covers all relevant precedents on fair use in America. Funny enough, because both examples he cites are very much against what he is trying to do right here. Because Squanching, and this hasn't really been put all the way through the test. It does not matter the amount of work that you use for a video, right? I can use half the video, a quarter of the video, or the whole gosh darn video. If I transform it in my own way, shape, or form, it is fair use.
Very much fair use. Fair use.
Darkviper
copyright
does not
something of
understand that.
1970 something. No, he does not. Well, he's Australian. He's too busy saving babies from being eaten by dingoes to, pull his head out of his ass.
Well, given his track record online, I doubt he saved many babies from dingoes.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, so...
YouTubers lie.
Yeah. I am perfectly willing to hire a lawyer and argue this in court. Over a 9-minute video, by the way. That was a clip segment from his stream, so it's not like he put a whole lot of effort into the video. He literally just sent it to his editor to chimp it.
So the clip itself that was used was 9 minutes and something.
Yeah, and Chud Logic's coverage was about 40 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Darkviper doesn't see the discrepancy there?
No, because React content bad. You don't understand, Squatch, and React content bad.
My brain is not computing. Like, what? Why are people like this?
Yeah, he then goes on to say, if you reject this dispute, I will merely circumvent you and serve him myself. If you have not read either, feel free. And then he links the case. Yeah, a YouTube employee, if you haven't read these cases, I highly suggest that you read them. Let me... Wait. Well, now let me... It cuts off, unfortunately, so I'll just have to read it myself.
Okay.
He then, like, basic questions, like, to your questions, how much of the copyright work is used? And he goes, all of it, every single frame, not the bare minimum necessary for a differentiated work. This was a watch party of my work. It was not, actually, Chud Logic was by himself, and then, he gave critiques throughout the entire stream. A watch party would be, just eating the popcorn.
Yeah, us. It
Give me
would be a
minimum.
Hassan stream.
Yeah. Then he goes on to say, the question goes on to say, how is the market for your original work affected by this? There is no reason to watch my original video if you have viewed the re-upload. Yeah, he's trying to say this is a re-upload, by the way.
It's not a straight re-upload. And this is why This is why YouTube said, no, we're not taking it down because this guy is delusional.
Yeah, no, and like literally, they like this only happens like 10% of the time. 90% of the time, they are required to take down the video if someone files a copyright strike correctly. Darkviper, who claims to be such an expert when it comes to copyright law, did
He
not
couldn't fill out a
file
form
it
properly.
This is ay. And you know what the weird thing about this Squatchin is? Whenever someone confronts him about it, he gives a lot of non-answers. For example, here's a clip, because he was streaming, ironically enough, during the time of this whole thing happening. And, Nick, being Nick, decided to ask him a quick question.
Oh, God, here we go.
Good meme drama. Good meme, Keem.
Good meme. Good meme. Good meme. Good meme.
Good meme, Keem, lol. Yeah, piss off.
I think even at the same time. This would be fun.
Is it true you false flagged well, if it is not my favorite Red Dead Redemption, I'm a respected journalist covering a major story.
What timing? Alright. Time for Max Payne 3.
What timing? Anyway, time for gameplay. Time for me to play game. Just time for me to play video game. Yeah, and then Chud Logic quote tweets this and goes, "I think this little rat thought he was slick, thinking he could quickly take down a smaller creator's video after harshly criticizing him for using the DMCA system. Unfortunately, people are now asking questions that Darkviper seems afraid to answer."
Motherfucker's afraid of accountability. He knows he fucked up.
Oh yeah, he's scared. He very scared. And then that was Keem's donation to him. This is the question that Nick had.
Hi Darkviper, were you the one who filed a DMCA on Chud Logic's reaction to you? Just wanted to clarify if that was you and not an impersonator.
Nicholas, I know you're a historic shitstar. I don't care.
No, he's just from New York.
So yeah, he's trying desperately to avoid this whole thing. And I don't know why. I think because he knows he messed up. He knows he messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't worry, Squatchin, don't worry. We have much more to go over with this one. We have because Chud Logic, he did his thing, and he's made 3 separate videos, which, to be fair, I think are all from the same stream. Yeah, but I don't blame him for milking this. He also did an interview with Tommy.
Yeah, I caught some of it.
And then later on, they started talking about Mama Max, or I guess he's now called God Cult.
What? Mama Max rebranded because Tommy ripped him a new one? Or was it because he was chummy with Beckett there?
I don't know. Yeah, here's the Darkviper's main channel. I hate how they have it set up now. Like there's no longer like channel section. You have to go to the About Me section to get second channels now. YouTube, why do you always change stuff that's not necessary?
Because they like to make our lives more difficult than they already are.
Yeah. But of course, he hasn't responded really to this. He just made a recent video called "Is YouTube cracking down on reaction content?" Look at the way he smolders his like such a punchable face right there.
Yeah.
So punchable.
He wishes he had a beard like Keem's.
I know.
He's trying so hard.
Oh no. Darkviper, what are we about to do?
Oh.
What are we about to do?
Oh no. Oh no.
We about to watch some content, Squadron? We about to watch some content?
Shit, he's gonna come for us now.
I know.
Reaction content. You guys may have heard of a handful of people being demonetized recently. People who do reaction content. So for
Okay,
example,
pause. He's touching his nose like a lot. Does he do cocaine?
Maybe. Maybe that's why he's able to do all the paragraphs, because he does cocaine.
Oh,
Although it'd be
maybe.
Australian
Oh,
cocaine,
shit.
so I don't know how good that cocaine would be.
I used to watch Mr. Boyd Reacts. I loved his like his reaction to like artists like Dolly Parton. Like the first
Yeah.
time he listened to a Dolly Parton song,
Well,
he was jiving with the country music.
I'm not saying he can't make the content that he wants to make, but if you're reacting to like music and music videos, yeah, you're gonna get like demonetized very quickly.
Yeah, but he's been doing it for years, and had no problem with it. It's just all of the sudden, because he wouldn't have the video itself playing. It would be like mirrored and like almost transparent,
Mm-hmm.
and he would stop after like the intro, and he would give his thoughts on the intro and the music and the
Mhm.
lyrics. And I really liked his content. It sucks that he's gone.
Well, Darkviper
hello and
seems to be celebrating.
4,000 videos, and he can't believe that YouTube has demonetized him. Like, he's released 4,000 videos in 2 years.
Yeah,
Like, some
Darkviper's a piece
creators
of
might only
shit,
release like
so.
100 videos in their entire like lifetime as being a creator. This man's 4,000 videos in 2 years. Why? Because he's a reactor. Every thumbnail, just original thumbnail, his face next to it. The least creative garbage imaginable. Now, people have asked me, do you think this is YouTube cracking down on reaction content? And
People have asked me, no, I'm sure those are just the voices in your head asking you.
Yeah.
I mean, look, like, I'm sure like he does it in his own creative way, but the type of genre that what's the guy's name? It's your boy,
Mr. L. Boyd Reacts.
Mr. L. Boyd. I'm sure he does it in his own way, but like given the type, not even just reaction content, the type of reaction content that he does, music reaction content is always a volatile scene on this platform. You know, some people will get struck instantly for it, others will not. It is a gamble when you do it. I'm not saying that.
But
I'm
don't
not
think
saying
he
he
was
just.
being picked up by like Content ID though. I don't know if it's just like it could be YouTube cracking down on shit like that because of the whole bullshit with Sniper Wolf.
Mhm. I'm not saying he deserved it. I'm just saying that like given
It was probably going to happen eventually.
yeah.
It just sucks that it had to.
Mm. Yeah, and it's okay. Let's get to so there's an entire section. I think that's why he made it into its own video. There's an entire section of the stream where it's just like Darkviper fans call in to try and defend thy king. So here we have the video titled Darkviper AU tried to delete my channel, then threatened to sue me.
Damn.
Is this little this vest wearing homosexual dude, well, this guy who reckons he's the big I am and all this copyright stuff, and he knows it all, and he's looked up.
You know, he's a very based individual.
Up the law, can't even file a DMCA correctly. What a fucking loser! DMCA me, come on, send some more my way. Let's fucking go. I'm perfectly willing to hire a lawyer and argue this in court.
Your Honor. Oh my God! Imagine how he would act in court. But wait. How? So who? So, by the way, if it isn't obvious, they're on separate sides of the world. So, Darkviper in this email is saying that he is willing to pay the expense that it would be necessary to sue someone miles upon miles away, countries away,
continents away. Motherfucker is on an island.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're both on islands. Islands on the separate part
Well,
of the world.
yeah.
Um.
Yeah, but one island sent their criminals to the other island, and that's how we got Darkviper AU.
Oh my god. No comments. No comments.
You didn't know that lore?
No. I know.
Australia. Okay.
I know. I'm just thinking too many messed up things to say.
Okay. Well, keep it within monetization settings.
If you
we should
reject
be
this
all right.
dispute, I will merely circumvent you and serve him myself.
You don't have the money for this. I know you're like a million sub YouTuber and you get donations on stream. You don't have the money for this.
He has no fucking idea the funds required to do a international lawsuit.
This guy
He
is
has
so
no fucking
stupid.
idea.
I think what happened is he knew that this was gonna. Obviously, he knew that Chud would be able to see that on his end, so I think he was just trying to intimidate him.
Yeah, it was definitely a quote unquote show of force.
Yeah.
That is a complete and utter lie. He's lying. So I was sat around yesterday after my stream. Okay. I was sat around after my stream, just chilling. All right. And I got an email from the YouTube copyright team. Right.
Oh shit!
I was thinking,
Pidgey, what did you say?
Like,
Oh no, dude. Oh no, did Pidgey send something? Oh no.
Here, let me read it. Your Honor, my client's content was roofied. Therefore, he has every right to copyright strike the defendant's content.
Your Honor, you don't understand. My client was Bill Cosby.
Ellis Assassin. We took the trash out. Now it's biting us in the ass. So true.
Yeah, we can blame the British for this, like always.
Yeah.
this is quite rare that you
Sorry,
get an email
Alice.
like this. Normally you get an email and they say a video's been claimed by content ID, and you generally, especially if it's like sometimes if you play like 10 seconds of music or something like that, they'll content ID it, and you're just like, yeah, sure, you know. Like there's this thing that streamers do where they're playing music in the middle of their streams, right? Okay. And YouTube pick it up and they like, it gets content ID and you lose all the revenue from it, and it's really annoying. But you know, hey, it is what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles, right? But what Darkviper did is he filed a DMCA takedown request, right? And for those of you that don't know, a DMCA takedown request, if applied, would result in a copyright strike being applied to your channel.
And you can't stream for a week. I believe it also affects if you can upload or not, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think so.
We get blamed for everything. Well, you cost a lot of everything. You cost a lot of everything and then some, you British. Let me get to this one right here, actually. The Darkviper fans calling.
He said, I am perfectly willing to hire a lawyer and argue.
Thank you, YouTube, for buffering.
Come on, internet.
Thank you, YouTube, for
Thank
buffering.
you.
Where would we be without
this
your
in
buffering?
court. If you reject this dispute, I will merely
We would be making content now, wouldn't we, John?
Yeah, exactly. And we can't have that.
No,
you
God,
and
no.
serve him myself. Do you think
Darkviper
he's
is
saying he's going to
throttling
file a
the
lawsuit against me or
internet.
not?
I know,
So
yeah.
you can't react.
Yeah, no, he's he's trying to silence us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean,
You don't know. This is why we're finding difficulty. You're not willing to just answer a straightforward question.
when you're so scared of like getting a third strike.
Listen, it's not me that
are you
needs to be
confident
scared.
or you're
It's
not
me that
confident?
needs to be scared. Darkviper, I'm coming for yous.
Well, also too, the copyright takedown can be legitimate or it cannot be legitimate. YouTube, like I said, 90% of the time is required to take down the video if a copyright DMC notice has been filled out properly.
Oh my God, Pidgey.
Your Honor, the plaintiff's content isn't good looking enough for my client to roofie it. Also, the plaintiff lives on the other side of the world, which is too far away for my client to roofie. John, I'll invade you. I'll invade you, good sir. And
Yeah, you guys don't have Canada to help this time. You might be
Oh no. Yeah.
might shit out of luck this time around. Who's gonna burn the White House now?
Listen, good sir. Okay, I'll bring you over some good old American patriotism. I'll give you a burger, can of beer. We'll be good.
Your Honor, the defendant and his lawyer are lying, therefore their pants are on fire. Your Honor, the plaintiff is trying to light me on fire. Pidgey, what the
I'm
fuck?
fucking coming for yous! Do you want me to talk to this guy? Chat? You decide. Do I talk to this guy or do I keep doing this? Taken down if I got another copyright claim. Successful.
Can I ask if you
Can I ask if you
received the notification? Because as far as I know, there's an option for the...
This man sounds like he's trembling.
It could also be someone that speaks English as their second language.
Either way, they need to get out of here.
Yeah, for real.
DMCA Pfizer to choose to take down the video immediately or give the person like 1 week, it is, I believe, to take it down themselves, and then they don't get a strike. Like, which one was it?
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Okay, is this guy like trying to hide from his mother and talk like very quietly underneath their comforter in bed so that their mommy doesn't hear them? They should be asleep, but instead they're calling it such a large extreme.
Yeah.
I'll be totally honest with you, right? I looked through the email and I was like 90% sure that it was him. So I
Yeah, and also too, like they compared the email, it was confirmed to be him.
Oh, okay. So he did do it, and
he's just running from it.
He just didn't want to answer the question when Nick asked. Because he
against his
knows what
copyright
happens when Nick gets involved.
Yeah.
when they watch it in full. I just think he likes fucking complaining, honestly. But yeah.
He doesn't necessarily like to complain about.
Yeah, he doesn't like to complain. Meanwhile, Squatchin, look at this. Look at all this content
That's
right
like
here.
a
of him
million
complaining.
videos of just bitching and complaining.
Yeah.
He complains more than me,
A
and
woman.
I'm a woman. Yeah.
Are Minecraft YouTubers out of ideas? Hassan called out for being garbage for the 100th time.
Well, I mean, that's not a clickbait title because Hassan is garbage and he has been called out for it.
Linus Tech Tips is in big trouble. XQC mocks those who hate that he does reaction content.
My controversial GTA Chaos episode, is that the one where he says the N-word? Is he complaining about getting called out for saying the N-word in that one?
Maybe. Hassan Piker's editor slanders Mr. Beast. Are older videos better than modern video movies?
Wait, they made a real Cluckenbell? Take-Two ceases GTA restaurant, or did they just remove it from the game? No, real-life GTA. They actually made Cluckenbell?
Who knows? Destiny's viewers are against him. Destiny fails to communicate. And then it like says meth head. Reaction content versus debate. Destiny,
Okay,
more
some
like
of
dense
these facial
in
reactions. Some of these facial reactions from Darkviper could be photoshopped into very suggestive type imagery.
Mm-hmm.
He should do more with his mouth closed.
But again,
Just
guys,
saying.
he really hates complaining. According to his fans, he really hates complaining. That's why he has an entire
Yeah, that's why he monetizes it.
That's it. Yeah, that's why he has an entire commentary channel I know he's going to say, well,
Mhm.
this isn't technically commentary. I'm not a drama farmer. This is a commentary channel if I ever seen one.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you label it under, oh, this is just like my rambles podcast because I'm just like talking about stuff, guys. No, this is a commentary channel.
Okay, how many subs is this?
Well, this is his second channel, by the way. This is 100,000.
Okay. And what does his main have?
Over 1 million.
Okay. And what are his views like? His views are okay?
On this channel or his main channel?
Both.
Looks like he hits around the 20K range usually. High marks looks to be about the 100,000 range.
Yeah, okay. 22 hours ago, 36K views. Okay.
About these issues, but he is apparently very passionate about like reaction content and so.
Yeah, but passionate is a bit of a strong word there. I would say he's deeply obsessed with it. Is the more accurate statement.
Yeah. Pidgey, you are 100% on the money. He really opens himself up to poorly photoshopped cucumbers.
Very true.
Quote unquote cucumbers.
Nothing but, like advertising friendly cucumbers.
Yeah.
Which drives him to make videos because he made like, I don't know, 7 or 8 videos, which are all about an hour long.
Let me ask you a question.
Reaction content.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think there's bigger content creators than me that have reacted to his videos on stream?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think he's filed DMCA requests against all of them?
I do not know, unfortunately. Like,
take a guess. Do you think that he has filed DMCA requests against every person that has reacted to his content in a way he would consider unreasonable? If you had to guess,
I can't.
I feel so bad for these fans but they joined the call. They joined the call.
Yeah.
Skip forward a bit because I know other people call in who aren't as shaky with their words.
Actually did, or are you running on assumptions? Yeah.
I got two separate. Okay, I got 2 separate communications from YouTube, and each of them referred separately to the videos in question. So I had one that was at 9 minutes past midnight UK time earlier today. That was a copyright infringement notification regarding one video. And then I got a separate email about an hour and 25 minutes later that was regarding, that was the stream. And the second one was regarding the edited video that was uploaded.
Yeah, and I did catch some of your stream. You were going through the thumbnail, and I.
Oh yeah, I should note, Squanchin, he copy and paste. I think Darkviper copy and pasted his response for the reason why it needs to be taken down for both things, because he attempted to strike the unedited VOD, and then he attempted to strike the edited video. And in the takedown notice for the unedited VOD, he says, as you can see, he blatantly rips off my thumbnail in this. But the thing is, Chud has a default thumbnail for all of his streams. It does not associate with Darkviper whatsoever.
Yeah.
So he did a very bad copy and paste job.
Probably
agree
the reason
that
why nobody took it down.
Probably. YouTube looked at it and goes like, look, buddy, even our bots can tell this is not filled out properly. Try better next time.
He might have a bad case against him for doing this, but I just don't know if it's hard to think that he had anything to do with this. It could be
So
just,
wait,
you know,
wait,
a
sorry,
fan.
sorry. As a Dark, sorry, I just want to clarify. So you're a Darkviper fan, and
Yeah, I
you're saying,
watched his GTA stream. Yeah.
okay, and you're saying that you've got an issue with if he were to file two separate claims. Then is that right?
If you know, I do think the fair process with YouTube. If you know, if
Yeah.
Holy shit, a Darkviper AU fan has half a brain.
Yeah. But look,
Different.
Darkviper has talked about so much about how reaction content is anti-creator content because it steals from other creators, steals our revenue. Look, I'm not... Majority of everyone is not saying he does not create good points with these, right? For the most part, like, I think 90% of the audience agrees with him. The issue here is the fact of how he goes about it. Because he makes these insane points, like comparing reaction content to being Bill Cosby. And then he makes insane points like statements that it's either all reaction content is bad or like you're part of the problem type of stuff. Like instead of going after SS Sniper Wolf, which for some reason he views as like less egregious, he goes after Charlie, he goes after Oompaville.
Does Oompaville or Charlie have big titties?
No, unfortunately not.
That would be why.
Although I mean, we got to admit, Charlie has impressive hair. We have to admit that at the very least.
I miss Overwatch loot boxes. I just saw you scroll past one. I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, from this page. But yeah, this is Darkviper. Like, okay, even let's say even if the DMCA went through, how did you think that was gonna go for you?
I don't think he thought that far ahead.
I don't think so either. Cause dude, taking down people's content because they made fun of you is legit the most anti-creator thing that you can do on this platform. And it sickens me.
It's the biggest bitch move.
Exactly.
It's a bitch move.
And like it frustrates me that this dude who like his whole campaign is woe is me, I'm the hero of YouTube, no one is speaking about content like reaction content like I do because I care about the creators, and then he does this.
Yeah, I don't
know. Because like I guarantee you, if I go to his Twitter account right now, it's not going to mention a single thing about this.
Nope.
And look at that. It does not. It does not. Because, hey, why address something when you can just ignore it and hope it goes away, right, Darkviper? Because they talked about this a bit on the LolCal podcast, episode 2, with Nick and Tom.
Yeah.
Let me play a little bit of it.
That was a good episode. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, of course, it's not going to be a regular thing.
No, it's only going to be once in a while.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, Nick still has videos to get out.
I mean, we're there for the LolCals, you know, not Turkey Tom.
The sharks will surround you. If you kind of just brush it off and handle things well. Even if you're like a total piece of shit like Ice Poseidon, you could have like a...
I mean, Destiny talks about this. He talks about like, listen, when you're going through shit, he probably enjoys that at this point, to be honest.
It's part of the hunt.
I mean,
stealing our shit. They're making tons of money off of our hard work. And then, dude, somebody made fun of him in a video, and he fucking DMCA'd his fucking his stream down and his fucking edited recording down.
Wait,
it's like
what the
actually
fuck?
fucking disgusting.
Yeah, context is
Just
Muda.
like, wait, what?
Muda and Darkviper are friends.
Oh.
Which they weren't always friends, because there's actually a really funny clip I can show you when they were beefing. Let's see, Muda versus.
Good morning, Top Tomato.
Yo, Top Tomato does some fantastic art.
She really does.
Here we go. Darkviper goes off on some ordinary gamers after Twitch criticism. I know there was a clip of him calling in on there was a clip of him calling in on Tommy's show about this.
New Zealand.
Admit in the video, ad revenue is shit, and then you advocate for staying with the same system that they have right now.
Again, perfectly sane individual.
Why is he
Admit in the
molding?
video, ad revenue is shit, and then you advocate for staying with
Because Muda dared to criticize Twitch.
the same system that they have right now. What the fuck? How can you be that dumb? Twitch doesn't want to segregate content creators. Twitch, in their wildest dreams, they just love reality where advertisers would be perfectly willing to waste their advertisement dollars on the platform. They
Again, perfectly sane individual.
Yeah.
You know,
Totally.
I could have sworn they did this on Tommy's show. Or, like, Tommy C.
Some ordinary gamers and Dream discuss Darkviper AU? The fuck?
Oh, here we go. No, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. Tommy, don't DMC me, please.
What's up?
The man, the myth, the legend. We got the big celebs today. I'm trying to get all. I'm milking shit like fucking John Swan style.
Why does he talk like a baby? Because he's a man-child and Australian.
That one's
your
better
name
than
in
child.
Damn.
Google Spaces or whatever, the Twitter Spaces call that we had the other day.
Some ordinary
Oh my
gamers.
God, yeah.
What's on your mind, man? I haven't heard from you in a while.
Nothing much, just working, man. You know, trying to, you know, stay above water, all that kind of shit. What about you
Oh,
guys?
Muda, can we milk you for drama now? I want to bitch about Darkviper.
Please go for it. Go for it.
Dude, Darkviper made a video. You know Darkviper, the speed guy, Tommy?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
The speedrunning guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he makes a video on Mudahar because his title was too negative, and in the video,
Yeah, that's what Darkviper's
Tommy's like,
problem was.
ooh, content.
Yeah. That's the
Twinkle in his eye.
Yeah, the little twinkles. For a brief moment, Tommy felt joy.
Take a picture. Take that picture of Tommy and put it next to the picture of Tommy after he recorded the first episode of the Lolcow podcast, where he looked dead inside.
Oh my
after
God.
dealing with fucking Boogie.
No, yeah, and it's like before Boogie, after Boogie.
Yeah.
No, yeah, look at the twinkle in his eye. For a brief moment, there's hope
He
again.
looks so happy and full of life.
the exposed video that he's making about Muda's negativity.
Can we watch? Can send me
he's,
this
like,
video
fucking
now? Let's watch it
screaming.
together. Come on, let's do it. Let's watch this video of Mudahar. Oh, come on, please. You told.
Oh wait, we're reacting to a reaction.
We're reacting
of a
to a reaction of a reaction.
Oh my God.
Reactception. Let's go.
Let's go.
And then someone's gonna react to us and go deeper.
Oh my God. I feel like he's about to scream, enemy AC 130 above in a minute. With that audio quality, yeah, he was definitely going to do that.
Yeah.
Told me about this. I haven't seen it. Can you send it to me?
Oh God.
Let's all watch it together. Join my live, Mudahar. Welcome.
Let's see this.
This
Dude,
sounds like
it's the one that he I don't want
This
to.
is-
Sog inadvertently still argues against the well-being of. He's doubling down.
Dude, at
Tweet
this
it.
point, I just don't even care. Like,
I know we want it's really bad, so we want to laugh. Come on, this would be too. Put
Yeah,
a one
yeah,
in the chat if you want to see.
With the DMCA going, I know that you guys are like startled that so many DMCA's came in. We put this new feature in and only gave you 3 days to learn how to use it. And you had to delete every VOD on your channel. We could have done this better.
wait. That was the so they added like a YouTube like system, right? Is what they did? Yeah.
I don't
things
know.
like that. I mean, there's much more behind.
I want to see hate against you because I don't know how anybody can see you.
Hey guys, I want to rant at you for a second.
Look at this.
Are you prepared to have me rant at you?
Yeah, prepared.
For a second?
I'm ready.
I don't know where I'm going to go
ready.
with it, so let's just kind of move around. So here's a little story. So this guy found some stuff in Twitch's code, and he made a tweet about it. I talked about it yesterday, but I'll read the tweet again. Twitch has added an automatic brand safety score, which grades how brand-friendly every streamer is based on things like chat behavior, ban history, manual ratings by Twitch staff, games played, age, auto mod, and more. See below. And so yesterday, when I saw this, I was like, this looks like a really good thing. Finally, Twitch is actually doing something about the shit CPM on this platform. They're actually going to work to make the platform better for content creators.
I mean, not really, because they can grade you on whatever they want. And like, it sounds like it's a vague system, right? I'm sure this is drama that's well beyond past, right? But like, let's just talk about it in the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they can grade you on anything, right?
Yeah.
So like, it's just so dumb. It's just so freaking dumb to have a vague system like that in place.
And like, I could only say this with some level of certainty because I'm still somewhat ignorant. But so I spoke somewhat hesitantly, but I'm like, okay, this seems like it's probably going to be a good thing. Then
no, he somewhat. He said I spoke somewhat ignorance. He said ignorance, not ignorant.
Devin Nash releases a video.
To be wrong with his English.
And confirms everything that I believe.
I feel like he's going to start singing Bohemian Rhapsody any minute. I don't know. I'm just getting that vibe.
This is really a good thing.
No, yeah. For some reason, Tommy thought he was English.
Fantasy. English reject, maybe.
You give to Twitch is equally likely to go to a stream with Hello Kitty Adventure 6
Sure,
as it
anytime. Anytime.
When he mentions like a truck, right? I just want to say for the record, like, and Ford F-150 ad doesn't get like flagged as a mature ad. They still want to cater to like brand safety. They still want to cater to like advertiser friendly guidelines. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Like, I would doubt that Ford or Chevy or Toyota would want to put any ad, like, even if you're selling a truck to an adult, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Like, no fucking kid is gonna buy it.
No.
You still don't want it to be put on a channel that screams, you know, like a bunch of swear words. You don't want them playing like Grand Theft Auto 5 where they're robbing banks and like, you know.
Yeah, even if they're not breaking the rules, it's still kind of edgy to that
like
company.
even if it's like the thing is, like, most of the ads that we see.
Okay. I knew there was a big moment where Muda freaked out. I wanted to play it.
I was one to my Twitter.
Timestamps at the bottom.
Is there any
Or in the,
timestamps? Let me check real quick, guys. I don't think there is.
What the fuck, toxic?
Well, toxic.
Spanish conquistador in the chat. This dude sounds like #1 from Kids Next Door.
Possible negative that could maybe come from this in some like beyond stretch of the imagination. You've picked
I can hear it. I can hear it.
God.
for the negative.
Holy shit.
Like it's like, okay.
Does he really believe you changed the thing? Like, he's got to know at some level that let's pretend you're wrong, which I don't think you are. Like, and I understand you have a big platform. You're still allowed to speak your opinion, even if it does have an impact. I mean, why? Like, I don't get this. Like, I don't.
I mean, it's kind of funny because, like, you look at the entire thing. It's like you look at some of the argument and discourse, and it's like, why is he saying anything? He's not a streamer. I'm like, I mean, I am. I stream on YouTube, and I can tell you that at least in terms of like ad revenues, right? Like when you look at mid-roll ads, dude, even my fucking YouTube streams don't get mid-roll ads, right? I don't know. I think it's just the fundamental system of how it works, right? I mean, I guess I'm not like a primarily
I just
a
noticed
Twitch
something.
person, but I know.
Look at his fucking vid. He got 1.1 million views in the last 48 hours when he recorded. That's 500,000 fucking 500. Let's say 555,000 fucking views. What the fuck is he crying about? Are you kidding me? You got 1.1 million fucking views and you're freaking out over solid shy. Don't be fucking calling me.
That's a Twitch. I mean, not Twitch. That's a Skype sound effect there. Haven't heard those in years. Anyway, enough of that. Back to this.
So I don't know about the DMCA stuff. What, like, did they just play an entire Darkviper video?
No. So what happened is in this like 4 hour. Well, I guess they played his 9-minute stream clip going over the situation that happened with basically Darkviper made a video about Jack's films, because you know how he's like the React guy, right? Right now with Sniper Wolf and all the stuff that's going on there. Darkviper was like, well, do you feel bad to him that like Jack is being looked at so positively, and they called you, Darkviper, crazy? And he was going through how it kind of sucks how all these people are regurgitating his arguments as if he's the first guy to ever talk about React content on fucking YouTube, which I think people have been
Did
doing
he really?
that for
Did he
years
really
prior.
have that level of like entitlement around like I'm the fucking?
That's
React
what
guy?
it.
He did. He absolutely did, Squatchin.
Yeah.
This dude thought he was the first person ever on YouTube to complain about reaction content. You know, and
That's
what's
just a case of being unself-aware.
yeah, and what's really frustrated me throughout this entire thing is the fact that he refuses to respond. He's like a politician when it's been revealed that they had gay sex in the airport bathroom. They just refuse to respond.
Yeah. But historically, refusing to respond to allegations makes the controversy go away quicker. Whereas if you keep responding to them, it sticks around.
I mean, you're not wrong, but also, too, this is my thing. I don't know, this isn't going to reach a lot of people. Again, we're the most underrated show in commentary, but the best ones.
So true. Yeah.
Don't ever take his word for anything. This is a man-child who speaks with his fifis first and actually logically looking at a situation. I mean, we played that clip there with him yelling about Muda, and he continued to yell about Charlie. I guess apparently now they've made amends. But this dude has a bad problem with, instead of just engaging in conversation with people, he just shouts and he screams and he cries about them and calls about how they're monsters, how about they're hurting his favorite platform and how they're hurting him.
So he's got a victim complex.
Oh, of course. It's not as bad as Boogie's, but yeah. Never take Darkviper's word on anything, because he's a man-child. He is a slime ball. He is a snake.
He's Australian.
Which is arguably worse than all of those combined.
True.
But no, seriously, this dude, don't ever... This destroys any sort of like, oh, I'm just speaking for creators. I'm very like pro-creator. He's not.
He's pro himself.
He's pro himself. He wants everyone else silenced who disagrees with him. He's a Nazi.
True.
Unironically, he's a Nazi.
He's showing Nazi tendencies.
Well, Squanchin, do you have anything that you would want to advertise today?
Possibly. I'm probably going to stream later. I got to get in touch with my special project partner because we are recording today. And she tried to get info from me, but I'm old and I was asleep. So now I'm waiting for her to wake up.
Those darn
but it
youngins.
should be a good time. Yeah.
Anyway,
Except she's older than you.
Yeah, well, you're also older than me.
Yeah, I'm older than a lot of people in the space. I think the only people not older than me,
Tommy's highly.
or no, I'm not
River.
older than Xylee, Peepaw, Tommy,
Dave.
Boogie, Dave. Yeah,
Well,
but I mean,
guys-
not Dave, not by much.
Well, guys, thanks for joining in on today's show. Remember, this Sunday we are having
Billy Mitchell's
another
baby.
stream. He's Millie. Oh my god. Oh god.
Darkviper is Billy Mitchell's illegitimate love child.
Yeah. But yeah, remember, guys, we're having a very special show this Sunday, and we're talking about Gerard the Completionist, a childhood favorite YouTuber of mine.
Oh shit!
But with that out of the way, thank you all for watching. Squatchin, you want to say something?
Bye.
There we go.
I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. That's life when I'm tripping at night. He'd let us in, knows where we've been in his octopus's garden in the shade. And everything's alright. I'd ask my friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. I'd like to be under the sea